morning. Oh, I've got a shadow. Good morning, campers. It's Animal Kingdom Day. I can't talk, I've lost my voice. It's very early. But Animal Kingdom opens early, so we are going to the bus stop. We are all very tired, but surviving. Disney. Oh, today's a short one because Animal Kingdom only takes a couple of hours to do the whole park. So we will get in. I think it'll be busy because it's a Saturday, but we'll rope drop. We'll definitely rope drop and go straight to Pandora, Flight of Passage, and then there was nothing. It was just a pine cone. I thought it was something else. And then we'll go Na'vi River Journey, and that will be the two bigger rides out the way. And then we've only got 3 rides after that. That's it. That's all Animal. Oh no, 4. There's still dinosaurs still around. But yeah, there's like 7 rides total in the whole of Animal Kingdom. So, yay! Oh, I think we've got the bus stop to ourselves. How exciting! Oh, there's a tiny frog. Maybe it wasn't quite to ourselves, because there was a little frog. 6:44. Oh, okay. 6:45. That's when the bus is coming. Perfect timing. You're freezing. I love Animal Kingdom.
Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi, they're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Mo'ara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them. Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged.
What did we think of Flight of Passage?
Really good.
Did you like it? Did it make you feel sick?
No.
Oh, it made me feel terrible.
Really, no.
Yeah, so could I actually. Oh, hankering for a coffee. And possibly a little nibble. I didn't have a breakfast bar this morning. I feel a bit hungry. We're going to go on Na'vi River journey. Quickly now. And then, yeah, coffee I think after that. dare argue with me as to what's the prettiest park. Somebody dare. Because this is it. No, not left. Right. Sorry, my bad. Oh, it's so pretty.
The tongue is dark purple, by the way, to prevent it from getting sunburned. Kind of acts like a natural sunscreen for the tongue.
Oh, wow.
That's a greater kudu up on our left side. I can tell she's a female because she doesn't have horns. For that species of antelope, it'd be only the boys with horns. They'd be long and spiraling, actually up to 6 feet in length. You can actually see a picture of the male greater kudu on the spotting guide above your head on the far left and far right ends. For anyone curious to see what that male looks like. Oh, and speaking of horns, I see a very famous horned animal out across the watering hole here. Looks like there's a big old black rhino out there. Look at a better look. It's awesome to see black rhinos on protected wildlife reserves like this one. Back in 2015, there's only about 5,000 black rhinos left alive in the world, but since then, that number's doubled thanks to conservation efforts and protected reserves like this. Really, really cool being. There's also a saddle-billed stork up on prevents them from getting caught on any of this dense foliage as they're moving around in these forested areas they call their homes. Another saddle-billed stork in the distance as well.
They're so pretty.
Now we're headed up this hill.
Oh,
She's
no.
around 3 years old.
There's one out of the water.
A little smaller than the rest. And we do call a group of Nile hippopotamuses like that a bloat of hippos, a bloat.
You see all of them right there? Might come in the water.
They can hold their breath for around 5 to 8 minutes at a time. They're so dense, they're gonna sink all the way down to the bottom of the river and walk or run along the bottom rather than swimming. Sometimes they'll even sleep down there and unconsciously come up for a breath of air every 5 to 8 minutes or so whenever they need that oxygen. The hippos we saw behind the island were just resting in a shallower portion of the river, so we're able to see so many backs and heads kind of poking up out of the surface a little bit.
You can do that
A
walk.
little further along, you might start to see a bass around 16 feet in length. Some have been known to stretch upwards of 20 feet. Nile crocodiles are huge, some of the largest reptiles out here in Africa.
Look at that.
While they might seem a little intimidating, they are actually very dangerous. Got an itch.
Look at its tail. Yeah.
She's like, what are you looking at? She got a little pose though with her legs. That's cute. That's a Maasai giraffe. All the giraffes we're seeing are Maasai giraffes, which you can tell because they all have kind of a jagged edge to their spot pattern. That's going to be a main indicator of that specific species of giraffe. And then as we make our way around this bend, we got some Hartmann's Mountain zebras out here on the right side of our path, including a tongue side, I guess. By the way, fully grown Maasai giraffes are around 14 to 20 feet tall. When they're first born, though, they're around 6 feet tall. So they do have a lot of growing to do to hit that.
It's elephant time.
It looks like mandrills aren't feeling super photogenic at the moment, but those will be the monkey elephant country. So I'm hopeful we can find even more elephants will carve out that red clay using their tusks. Just like you may have seen evidence of there, then they're going to consume that clay. They'll eat it as a part of their diet. It'll give them all the extra vitamins and minerals they need to supplement their day. Kind of like how you or I might take a gummy vitamin in the evening, for example. Way further out in the distance past the trees, you might see a couple of bull elephants sparring out there. Generally elephants, but simply because they are the tallest of the 6 species of flamingos there are in the world. They're also the lightest pink in color, as you might be able to tell. You might also see it looks like there's 3 flamingos out there that are not at all pink, they're gray. Those will be the babies. They don't get that pink color like the rest of their flock until they're around 2 to 3 years old. Now these are white rhinos, getting their name not for the color white, because if you ask me, they look pretty gray. Ooh, do y'all hear that sound? That's the lions roaring. Not a lion, but I do see another cat conserving all the energy they can until they're ready to move at a big burst of speed all at once. In fact, a cheetah can make it from standstill to 60 miles per hour.
See the mommy lion right there?
Lions do spend around 16 to 20 hours of the day at rest, which honestly is the kind of life I want to live. That sounds wonderful. You can start to see that male there.
Hey, look, he just looked at you.
Well, we were only really able to hear the bass notes of his roar. Those really deep notes. A lion's roar is not going to sound like what you expect it to sound like unless you've heard a lion roar in person before.
Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Woo. Oh my God. Yeah, I am. Oh. Quite leisurely. Oh, maybe not. Oh God, here we go. Oh, dearie me. Oh, the G's. Oh. That bit was the thing. It came to me by surprise last time. I nearly shit myself. Oh. I'm trying to find a story by name. Oh, baby, tell me. It's a little while later. I didn't vlog very much because we actually met my cousin who is in Florida at the same time, and we kind of decided, well, we might meet up, we might not, but we ended up meeting up and we just had such a nice chat in the Everest queue. You saw them briefly, I think, on the Everest video. And then It just had a really nice time, so I didn't really want to vlog it and like spoil the vibe. We've been in the merch shops since then, and I have to be honest with you, I'm in a conundrum. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I don't know. There's so many different options I like for a new Loungefly and new ears, and I don't have unlimited money, so I'm kind of really struggling with what to buy. Yeah, and it's annoying me quite honestly. We've gone back into Pandora, and then we're going to go and get a Night Blossom from Pongu Pongu. It's like my favourite slush in the world. We're going to go and get one of them and possibly a beer, sit and have that, and then possibly do Everest again before we go. We were going to do Dinosaur, but it's 60 minutes, and I'm not willing to wait 60 minutes for Dinosaur. So then we've scrapped that idea, and we possibly will do Everest, and then we will go back to the hotel. This is the Night Blossom. It's at Pongu Pongu, and it's the nicest slush you will ever have, isn't it?
Yes.
Amazing. Oh. Best slushy ever. Beignets time. Right. The ghoulish beignets. Is that it? Ghoulish. Oh my god, I've just tasted the marshmallow stuff. Oh shit, that's really good.
Warm and good.
Oh no, we're coming back, aren't we? Oh wow.
She walked through here like 3 nights in a row.
And
Damn it.
what the hell? Oh my god. It's like a beignets with cookies and cream dusting and marshmallow sauce stuff. Mate, I don't even know where I left you. Possibly in beignets. What did we do after that?
Am I sorry?
When we ate beignets,
We then went for a swim. Came back and went for a swim.
we did. We went for a long swim. Then,
Moved down the way.
yeah, then we went, I decided to leave the vlogging camera because I don't feel very well, 1. And 2, I thought we'd just have a night off. And we'd just chill. Well, not chill. So we went to Disney Springs. Well, it hoofed down with rain first. On the way to Disney Springs, we got absolutely soaked. Then we went to Disney Springs. Then we went in a couple of shops. I bought my mum her pumps that she wanted. Then we went to Blaze Pizza. Ooh, that was good. Blaze Pizza, out of 5.
6.
It's good and very reasonably priced. I think it's like £11, $11.95 or whatever for like a big pizza, a make your own pizza. I think you ended up paying about $16 in total, didn't you, for a full pizza and a drink, which I think is pretty good. Yeah. So we had that, and it's make your own. You pick your dough, then you pick your sauce, and there's loads of different ones. Andy picked like the normal tomato one.
No, I had garlic pesto.
Garlic pesto, yes. I had cream cheese, wasn't it?
Yeah, white sauce.
White sauce. And Katie had spicy tomato. And then you can pick whatever toppings you want. So I think I had chicken, onions, mushrooms, roasted garlic cloves. They were amazing. What else did I have? Tomatoes. Oh, it was insane. It was insanely good. Then we did another couple of shops. Went to the M&M shop. Very disappointed in the M&M shop. There wasn't any M&Ms to buy. Well, there was, but just one flavour of M&Ms, and the rest was just merch. Not really why I would go to an M&M shop to buy a jumper.
No.
Just saying. So that was a bit of a disappointment. Then you came back, didn't you?
I did.
And what did you do?
I had a shower, shave, and then chilled out.
That's it.
Watching the new Marvel series.
Oh, cool.
Harkness or something.
So just had some you time.
Yeah, it was cool.
Me and Katie went to Epcot and we watched Luminous, the Symphony of Us, for the second time in a row. And we still loved it. In fact, we loved it more tonight. And it's just... it's like a 15 out of 10. It's... yeah, incredible. So now we're back in the room. I am signing off. I am absolutely exhausted. My legs are so painful right now. My hips and my knees. Tomorrow, we're having a lay-in in the morning. We're going to go and get some breakfast, aren't we? Have a nice proper breakfast. Then we're going to go into Magic Kingdom for 2 o'clock. And it's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Oh my God. I've been waiting to do this for years, so this is very exciting. Yeah, lots of treats, lots of rides. So we've got all that tomorrow. How exciting. So like and subscribe and do all of those things. I hope you're enjoying it. Pop a comment down if you are. And it's peace out from us. Say bye.
Good night.
All right, peace out.